Eastman Kodak Company is happy to bring you America's favorite family, the Nelsons. Ozzie, Harriet, David, and Ricky. They enjoy good times together, and they know that good times are twice the fun in pictures. And now, Ozzie Nelson explains the quickest way to a pretty girl's heart.
Now, don't get me wrong, fellas. I'm not trying to suggest that I know a lot about girls.
Oh, come on now, Pop. Don't be so modest. Yeah, we've seen your scrapbook.
Oh, okay. But I do know this much. When you're out with a beautiful girl, take her picture. You don't have to say anything. Just aim and snap. She'll get the idea. Taking somebody's picture is a really modern way to pay a compliment. And here's a really modern way to take your pictures. This new Brownie Star-Matic camera has an electric eye light meter that sets the lens automatically. You'll get beautiful pictures you once might have missed, perfectly exposed in sun or shade. It's the newest way there is to make good times twice the fun in pictures.
Kodak's Brownie Star-Matic camera costs only $34.50 or as little as $3.50 down. See all the Brownie Star cameras at your Kodak dealer. Prices start at only $5.95. And now Kodak invites you to enjoy The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet.
Hey, Pop, have you seen my riding boots?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, it's Wally. Come on in, Wally. I'm looking for my boots.
Sure they're not in the closet here?
No, I looked in there. I'm going to look upstairs.
Yeah, I saw them in here a couple of weeks ago.
Come on, old boy, to the horses. Nelson, I thought you were Dave.
Well, there is sort of a family resemblance.
From that angle. Hey, what's all this?
Oh, we're going horseback riding.
Boy.
Pretty jazzy outfit,
You're
huh?
not kidding.
Oh, hiya, Dave, Rick.
Wow. Happy Halloween.
Well, please, I thought I looked rather dashing.
What's all of a sudden interest in riding?
Oh, it's my idea. I'm taking riding lessons.
Oh, where?
At the Lazy K Stables.
Oh, that figures. I hear they've got a cute girl instructor out there, a blonde.
Oh, boy, somebody's been kidding you. The instructor's a little old geezer about 108. He may have been a blonde at one time, but I doubt if he was ever very cute.
You just got the wrong instructor.
Sounds like it.
Hey, wait a minute, Wally. Aren't you forgetting something?
What?
Your bugle to start the hunt with.
So long, fellas. Have a good time. Bugle.
Any particular horse you'd like?
Yeah, bring me Lightning.
Are you sure? He's pretty dangerous.
Well, that's okay. I've had 4 lessons.
Well, we don't like to rush these things too fast. What horse you been riding?
Well, I think her name is Huddle.
Yeah, now that I think of it, Lightning's already been taken. But I'll pick out a nice horse for you.
Oh, very good. Oh, that's fine, Dave. Oh, nice work, Rick.
Here you are.
Oh, that's a mighty fine-looking horse. What's his name?
Her name's Bertha. She's a pretty nice horse. I think you'll like her.
Over here, Bertha.
Let me give you a hand here.
Whoa!
Where's Wally? Here he comes.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hi-yo, Silver.
All right. Oh, real good.
real nice horse.
Thanks, we got some pretty nice horses here.
Yeah, I didn't fall off once.
Good for you.
It's amazing what a few lessons will do.
You can ride any more?
Yeah, I'm scheduled to take a lesson in a few minutes.
Hey, Wally, where's the instructor?
Oh, he'll be along any minute. Wait till you see him. He's a funny old geezer, but he sure knows a lot about horses. Hey, is the instructor here yet?
Yeah, he's coming in now.
You call her an old geezer? Hey, I get it. No wonder you've been taking riding lessons.
Well, I never saw her before. Hey, is she an instructor, too?
Yeah. Oh, you must be taking lessons from Hank. Hey, Hank.
Huh?
One of your students is here.
Oh, be right there. What are you laughing at?
I was just thinking how lucky you are. You might have gotten stuck with that beautiful girl.
Oh, howdy. I didn't expect to see you back for more.
Well, you never learn unless you try.
That's the spirit, boy. That is the spirit. Oh, that little intimate I gave you, did it help any? I knew it would. I'll be with you in just a few minutes.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Did you enjoy your ride?
Oh, fine, thanks.
How about you boys?
Oh, yes,
fine.
thank you.
Thank you very much. I think Wally has a point there. What do you mean? Well, if you're going to ride, you ought to take lessons and learn how to do it right. I'm going to sign up. Are you kidding? You've been riding since you were 5 years old. Well, I suddenly realized I need some additional instruction. Yeah, maybe I do too. Wait a minute, David. I saw her first.
Oh, hi there.
Hi. Say, my friend here is taking riding lessons from Hank. I thought I'd kind of like to sign up too.
Well, let's see. Hank has some free time.
Boy, it doesn't have to be the same instructor. Are there any others?
Yeah, we have several. There's George and Bill and Bob.
Any others?
Well, I give lessons too.
Oh, really?
As a matter of fact, I have some free time right now if you'd like to get started.
Well, yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, this hayride looks like fun.
Oh, I think it will be. We had one last year and it was a great success.
Let's all get dates and go.
Yeah, Rick, you could bring your guitar.
Oh, do you play the guitar?
Oh, sure, and he sings, too.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Well, we'll see you guys later.
Is it very hard to learn to play the guitar?
Oh, it's not too difficult. If you really want to learn.
You think you'll get away with it?
I don't know. It seems kind of unfair to the girl.
Yeah.
In fact, it's downright underhanded.
Yeah.
Do you think she has a sister who gives riding lessons?
Have you ridden much before?
Well, I rode a little bit when I was a kid. Hey, are we both going to ride the same horse?
No, I have my horse over there.
You won't bite me, will he?
Oh, don't worry. He's a very gentle horse. Now, put your foot right in there. Swing up. Right. Oh, right here.
Hey, this handle's very convenient.
Now, you wait right there now.
Oh, don't worry, I will. The horse will.
Okay, follow me.
Thanks, Dave.
You know, it's none of my business, but don't you think taking riding lessons is a pretty expensive way to meet a girl?
Yeah, especially since you don't need the lessons.
Oh, well, we made a deal. See, I'm going to teach her how to play the guitar, and she's going to teach me how to ride.
Good idea.
What happens if she finds out you can ride?
She'll probably hit him over the head with the guitar.
You know you're kidding, but your mother hit me with a canoe paddle once.
You deserved it, too.
She hit you over the head?
No, a little lower down.
On the shoulder?
No, a little further south. I gave you a hint. He was bending over at the time.
I can feel it yet. It was a vicious blow, worse than my fraternity initiation.
You deserved it. Your father gave me this big line about how he couldn't swim, so I agreed to teach him if he'd teach me to ice skate the following winter.
How many lessons did you give him?
Only one. In fact, I just started when we saw this canoe turn over, and your father dove off the dock and swam out to them.
Gee, and you rescued him?
Well, only one.
The blonde.
Well, her mother seemed to be a pretty good swimmer, and she was making it under her own power.
Well, the blonde could have, too, if you'd given her a chance.
You have to work fast in an emergency.
You did. You got her address and phone number before you got to shore.
Bob, you must have been quite an operator.
No, your mother's just exaggerating.
And you're enjoying every minute of it.
You know, one of these days I'm going to write a book. You know what I'm going to call it?
What?
The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet.
Gee, Ricky, that was great.
Oh, thanks.
Do you think I could learn to play like that?
Oh, sure you could. Here, let's start the first lesson.
Okay.
Okay. Now, here's an E chord. You put one finger there, and one there. That's it. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, you strum with this hand. That's it. That's good.
Now, the main thing to remember is to hold the reins very lightly because the horse has a tender mouth.
Where's the horse?
I want to show you how to hold the reins first. Here, now, you try it. Doing great, Rick.
Gee, thanks.
Want to go riding, Rick?
Oh, no, thanks, Wally. I'm waiting for Judy.
Oh, where is she?
She's out there giving a lesson.
Oh, well, I guess I'll have to go by myself then.
Hey, that's a different horse, isn't it?
Yeah, he looks pretty dangerous to me.
Oh, are you kidding? It's a good-looking horse. You mind if I try him?
No, go ahead. Be careful, though. He looks mean.
Oh, are you kidding?
There you are. Thank you. Whoa, whoa.
Hi, Judy. Judy? Do you think she saw me riding?
She was sure mad at somebody.
And I think I know who.
Whom? Come on, Bertha, giddy up. Giddy up, Bertha. Come on.
This is Susie, 8 years old this week. This is Susie's dad. His camera is 8 years old this week, too. Susie sure has changed a lot in 8 years, and so have cameras. Suppose Dad had a brand new Brownie Star-Matic camera. He'd get the right exposure time after time automatically. This amazing camera measures the light with its electric eye light meter and automatically adjusts the lens. When you shoot in the shade, the lens opens to admit the correct amount of light. And in the sun, the lens closes down. You get the right exposure at all times automatically. Beautiful pictures in deep shade like this, or in bright sun like this, all automatically. So why not take your pictures the modern way? The Brownie Star-Matic costs only $34.50 or as little as $3.50 down. Other Brownie cameras start at $5.95. They're as new as tomorrow, and mighty good reasons to insist on the name Kodak.
Well, would you just leave a message that I called? Yes, sir. Just put it on top of the other messages. Oh, yeah, about 5 of them. Okay, thanks, Mrs. Sanders. Hey, Rick, you're not dressed yet. Aren't you going to the hayride? Apparently not.
Oh, you didn't get hold of Judy yet, huh?
No, I didn't, Pop. So that's why you're not going. She's standing you up, huh? She's not exactly standing me up. She just won't talk to me. I guess she saw me riding today.
You found out you was stringing her along?
Yeah, I guess so. Gee, I didn't think she'd get this mad at me.
Oh, what do you expect after you've been wasting her time making her give you all those riding lessons?
I thought at least she'd have a sense of humor.
I'll tell you what you do. Why don't you have a little talk with Pop? He knows all about women.
What's the matter? Do you need some money, Dave?
I'll see you later. I have to pick up my date.
Okay.
Good luck, Rick.
Well, here's your big chance, Pop. Let's have a little man-to-man talk.
Well, there really isn't much to talk about. If the girl found out you can ride, I think the same as she ought to have a sense of humor about it.
Well, she didn't seem to. The last time I saw her, she wasn't laughing. Did Mom laugh when you rescued that blonde and she found out you could swim? I mean, after she hit you with a paddle?
I thought I heard her laughing as I was falling off the dock, but I wasn't sure. And by the time I climbed back out of the water, she was gone, and I didn't see her for about a week.
Well, what'd you do?
Well, I finally limped over to her house and told her I was sorry.
Hey, that sounds like a good idea. I think I'll go on the hayride after all.
Well, do you want us to drive you over there? I think Dave took your car.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Pop. I'll be right down.
Drive him over where?
Oh, to the hayride?
Oh, did he get hold of Judy?
Well, no, but he's gonna go out there and see if he can straighten himself out with her.
Oh, that's a good idea. Where's this hayride going to be?
Well, I guess it starts at the stables, and then they're gonna wind up at this place where they have a chuck wagon dinner.
It's a beautiful night for a hayride. Hayrides are so romantic.
Yeah, they're gonna have barbecued spare ribs.
There's a full moon tonight, too.
And fried chicken,
A little soft music in the moonlight.
corn on the cob.
You know, marriage sure has changed you.
That's right. Before we were married, you talked about the barbecued spare ribs.
Why don't we go, too?
Oh, Harry, we don't want to go on a hayride. Hey, here's an idea. Why don't we drive out to the chuck wagon and get something to eat?
Well, I guess it's better than nothing.
Let me off right here.
Are you sure this is far enough?
Yeah, the hayride's supposed to come down this way.
Maybe you missed them.
Oh, no, I don't think so. Yeah, here they come. Thanks a lot, Mom, Pop. See you later. Okay.
Why don't we go on the hayride, too?
Oh, gee, I know it sounds romantic and everything, but I think it's a much better idea to drive up to the chuck wagon in the car. It's going to be a big gang up there, and they may run out of food.
Okay, drive on, Duncan Hines.
Hey, Mr. Sanders. Sanders.
Oh, howdy, Rick. Oh.
Where's everybody?
Why, they went to hayride.
Oh, isn't this it?
Shucks, no, this is just some hay I'm taking over at the stables to feed the horses.
Oh, which way'd they go?
Well, like they say in them westerns, they went that way.
Judy on the hayride?
Yep.
Was she with anybody?
Nope.
Hey, did you give her my messages?
Yep.
Oh, did she have anything to say?
No.
Do you think she's mad at me?
Well, now, as to that, I can't rightly say. But if you want my personal opinion, I don't think that she is.
Hey, maybe I can catch up with her.
Well, not afoot you can't, especially not with that guitar. But I'll tell you what. You hop up here, and I'll take you over to the stable, and you can saddle up a horse. Then you can catch him. That is, if my daughter taught you enough about horsebacking.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Sanders.
All right. Oh.
Can't you go any faster, Mr. Sanders?
Right not, Rick. It's a mighty heavy load we got here. Yes, boy.
Come on.
Hey, wait a minute. There's Wally.
Oh.
Come on, Bertha. Giddy up. Come on, Bertha.
Hey, Wally.
Oh, hi, Rick.
What'd you do, go riding again?
Again? This is still the same ride. I can't get this horse to budge.
I have an idea. Can I use the horse?
Well, it's all right with me if you want to stay out here with her all night.
Would you take Wally back to the stables for me, Mr. Sanders?
Sure would. Here, don't forget your guitar.
Thanks a lot. Come on, get down.
Have you got a ladder? Oh, I never thought I'd get down to earth again. I'll tell you this much, Mr. Sanders, your daughter sure is a good instructor.
All right. now, son. This is my best wagon.
Hey, here comes the Cisco Kid. Guitar and all. Hi, Judy. Gee, I hope you're not mad at me.
Shouldn't I be?
Oh, not really. Here, I'll sing a song just for you. Hey, where's my guitar?
Well, I've been traveling over mountains, even through the valleys, too. Well, I've been traveling night and day, running all the way, baby, trying to get to you. Well, ever since I read your letters, where you said you loved me true, well, I've been traveling night and day, running all the way, baby, trying to get to you. Well, ever since I read your letters, when you said you loved me true, there were many miles between us, but I just had to get to you. Lord above, I know he loved me. It was he who saw me through. Well, on the winds and darky night, shine as bright as light, baby, trying to get to you.
I know I shouldn't have made believe I can't ride. Just thought it'd be a good way to get to know you better.
That's okay. You really didn't fool me. I knew you could ride all along.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Well, I didn't want you to stop giving me guitar lessons.
Pretty sneaky. Although I'm afraid I'm not a very good teacher. I haven't taught you very much.
Well, that's not your fault. I guess I'm just not musically inclined.
Well, maybe not. But you're awful pretty, though.
Thank you.
Hey, Rick, how about a song?
Here, Rick, I'll accompany you.
Fine thing, making believe you can't play the guitar.
Well, after all, I had to get to know you better, too.
Come on! Sit right there, Wally. Come on.
I wish I was an apple hanging in the tree, and every time my sweetheart passed, she'd take a bite of me. She told me that she loved me. She called me Sugar Plum. She threw her arms around me. I thought my time had come. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. I'll marry you sometime.
Cindy got religion. She had it once before. But when she heard my old guitar, she's the first one on the floor.
Wish I had a needle as fine as I could sew.
Oh, yeah.
I'd sew the girls to my coattail, and down the road I'd go.
Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. I'll marry you sometime.
Cindy in the springtime, Cindy in the fall. If I can't have my Cindy girl, I'll have no girl at all.
Cindy went to the preacher. She swung round and round. She got so full of glory, she knocked the preacher down.
Get along home, Cindy, Cindy. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy.
funny?
I was just thinking, like father, like son.
What do you mean?
Oh, Ricky making believe he didn't know how to ride, you making believe he didn't know how to swim.
Oh, well, there's one slight difference. So Judy knew how to play the guitar, but I had to teach you how to ice skate.
Yeah, that's right.
How long did it take me to teach you?
Oh, about 3 years.
They have some pretty cold winters in Iowa, don't they?
Yeah, pretty cold.
And that lake that's near your house, it used to freeze over every winter, didn't it?
Every winter.
Don't you think it's pretty strange that somebody who grew up next to a Harriet... How old were you when you really learned how to skate?
About 10.
Well, that's what I thought. What's the idea of playing a dirty trick like that on me?
Well, after all, I wanted to get to know you better. Come think of it, I got to know you pretty well, didn't I?
Night, Mom. Pop. Night.
Good night, boys.
Good night, fellas. Yeah, I guess you did it there.
Next week, the adventures of Ozzie and Harriet will be brought to you by the Quaker Oats Company, makers of fine foods for the whole family. Now a word about one of the many fine Quaker products.
How fast do your pancakes disappear? Around our house, it's plenty fast. And not just because I've got 3 man-sized pancake eaters. It's because I have 2 new ideas. New Aunt Jemima Deluxe Buttermilk Mix and this handy shaker. Here's a combination that'll turn out the best pancakes you've ever served. New Aunt Jemima Deluxe Buttermilk Mix has the buttermilk right in it and the directions for shaker pancakes right on the box. You'll pour the smoothest batter ever and bake the roundest, fluffiest pancakes you've ever made.
Well, your buttermilk pancakes are great.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Oh, you got some more there, I see.
Here.
Well, thank you. Well, do you have some for David and Rick, too?
For David and Rick? Oh, you're kidding.
Won't you join us?
Well, yes, thank you. Who'd you think these were for?
Hey, come back here with my pancakes.
Won't you join us? They're great. Aunt Jemima Buttermilk Pancakes. Perfect pancakes in 10 shakes.
Ozzie and Harriet are brought to you on film by Eastman Kodak Company, who also present The Ed Sullivan Show on another network. And don't forget,
when you write your weekend shopping list, be sure to include Kodak film. Good night.
this has been an ABC Television Network film presentation.